Okay, we've been done doing materials and everything else. Now let's get to the what's it called? Oh yeah, let's get to the donut, like the actual donut, like the mesh, not the icing, not the how to say the render things, whatever. Just the icing. So if we touch, I mean, wait, if we hide this, and if you didn't know what I just did, yeah, I hid the icing by pressing H. So if you want to get it back, you can press Alt H, and then H to bring it back. So just press the I. We parented the donut to the. We parented the icing to the donut, so that's why it's inside the donut. Oh, maybe I don't know. Okay, let's just select the donut. You can see it's just one solid color. If you go to the right properties, we're going to talk about materials, but this time we're going to do shadings. So it's not using. I mean, shading is basically this, which I'll talk about in a minute, and it's using nodes. So, yeah. So right now it's just base color. It's the base color. It's just like kind of dark yellow, goldish, tan. No, not tan. Yeah. But we can just go to the shading area. Now, I know we've done the icing. We did the subsurface scattering and stuff, but now we have to do this. So if we go up here, there's a whole lot of tabs. The one you're looking for is shading. Okay, this one. And you have to zoom in and press that hand button. Or you can just press shift middle mouse. So you'll see this. And by the way, if you're wondering why you see trees in the background, it's because of this. So N, no, N. I actually have no idea. Oh, here, yeah, here. You can choose whatever you want. This, I'm just gonna change it to normal. Yeah, you can do that. But okay, now let's get to the point. If we go to this, select this, you'll see this is similar to this. It's a principal BSDF, principal BSDF. So it's using this one. I'll compare them. I'll tell the difference. This one is basically a smaller. This one is a more professional one, and also this one uses nodes. So yeah, they're basically the same. So if I change this to that, you'll see changes here as well. Control Z. Yeah, I'll just show you an example so you didn't need to do it. And in nodes, it goes left to right. Like in modifiers, it goes from up to bottom. Pretty sure. Okay, now let's go. So first, what I need is push this in, because I don't like this. So if the much easier way is to right click here. Right click and join areas, and then you just drag. Easy. You don't have to do that. I just like it like that. Now let's add in some nodes. So Shift A, you can do that, or you can just press add and then do that. But I wanted to do Shift A. You can just put anything. Maybe I'm just showing an example, so maybe a UV map. Put this inside here. You'll see not XX delete. I should give a much more good example. Huge there. If I put this inside, you'll see it has changed the color. Like, it has changed the color entirely. It has changed it into this color. You don't need to learn the nodes. Maybe I'll teach you in another video, but this is just an example. You'll see any node I put it in, it always changes. Now, by the way, if you're wondering how do you take this out? Like, how do you unconnect this? Unconnect the node. To do that, you have to press Control, right click, drag. Control, right click, drag. Or you can just drag. Yeah, just do that. Now I'll just stop muching around and get to the point. So we need to make our donut look like a donut. As you can see, this donut, it's like, you can see, like, if I make this bigger, you can see it's like there's different dots, and like I think in the sculpting video, I talked about the giant circle, not giant, circle thing around the donut that's lighter than the other donut. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So, and by the way, the app that I'm using is PureRef. If you want to get it, go check in the link below, link down in the description, and you can get PureRef, and it's free. So, alright, now I close that. Wait, why is this here? That's weird. Okay. So now we're gonna do the real donut time. So first, what we need is, of course, a node. So the node I'm gonna use is probably the most common node, maybe. But a lot of Blender artists use these. It's called. Oh, and by the way, you can just search a node. So I'm just gonna search it just for the sake of this video. I'm gonna write noise texture. You might know this, and put that there. And then I'm gonna put the fact. Oh yeah. By the way, the gray goes in gray, so it has to go in the same color. Well, sometimes. But what happened? So you can do that. Okay, whatever. Okay, what we have to do is actually put a factor in there, and you'll see it's like kind of cloudy. Like you can see, it's like how to say? There's like brown splotches, whatever. And on the side it's like really stretched out. So to fix that, we can do something. Shift A. Color. No, color. This is really annoying. Color. Color. What is that? Color. You know what? It's really easier to do this. Color. There. No, it just takes some time. You can just change the colors. So, if you want to do this, if you do this, it'll become really white, and if you do this, oops, it becomes really black. So I'm gonna change this, this to sort of brownish. Sort of. And then I'm gonna change this one to the normal one. Normal one. Like that. Right. So, no, I might turn this a bit up. Okay, I'll color ramp color something reasonable. And right now is a good time to give you a good example. Now's a good time to give you an example of where was that just now? Was image? No, wait, what? Image texture, I think. You can open something. Let's see. Maybe I'll just. Do that. And then if you put the color inside here, dude, I know I'm using my Minecraft thumbnail. Look at that. It's like it has mapped my thumbnail all I mean not all around around the donut. So no, looks like that. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna stop doing fooling. I should stop fooling around. Delete that. I deleted that by pressing X, by the way. Okay. And now, oh yeah. I forgot something. Got something very important. Right now, what you should do, you don't have to do this, but I just want to do it. It's really handy. Where is it? Where? Oh yeah, add-ons. If we go to node, we can do node wrangler. If you just uncheck that box, then just go out. If you press Control Shift left click, it's basically doing a raw input of the node that you're selecting. So if I do Control Shift left click on this, so delete that. And if you wanna do it like, if you wanna be normal, just Control Shift left click. Yeah, okay, normal. No, enough of that. Now we need to add in. We need to be a bit more reasonable. So, okay, now I should stop doing some sarcastic, whatever. So if you do Shift A, and just now when I was doing image, texture, we noticed something else. Texture coordinate. We need that. So if we put that here, then we put that vector. Oh yeah. Let me explain what's vector. Vector. How do I explain that? It's really hard to explain. No, it isn't. But vector is like basically. Just now I was talking about the color thing of the nodes, like yellow goes in yellow. It's basically vector. So gray goes factor, which is, you can see here, factor is gray. So gray goes in gray. Well, sometimes gray can go into yellow. So yeah, but you should put yellow. You should put the same color in the same color. So yellow goes in yellow, purple goes in purple, and that's exactly what we need. Purple, which is basically vector, goes in generated, which is the default. I want to do this one more time. It's like really control, right, drag. We need to put it in object. Just wait for a while. And you'll think that like all of the thing that you did is gone, like all of the changes that you made is gone, because like it's gone from your donut, but it's just because of the scale. You need to put the scale a bit up. So put the scale a bit. Oh no, sorry. Put the scale a bit up. So a bit like that. I'm just gonna stick to 24. And now we're gonna talk about bumps. So, like if you look at a donut, like a normal donut, you'll see it has bumps. Like almost every mesh has something, bump on it. Bumps, right? So, bumps is basically normal. So, normals is like basically, you don't need to learn it right now because it's like a beginner tutorial. But it's like kind of, normal's kind of like related to the face of the mesh. So if you change the normals, it's basically changing the mesh, the face of the mesh. Well, yeah, basically like that. So, and remember the vector thing? This is purple, right? So if we try, and you can try to put that in, it just becomes way different. It's just like way different, So we need to, and by the way, I am going to still, I'm not demonstrating this, so you have to copy me in this. So we have to put Shift A, vector, bump, as we're doing right now. We're doing bumps, so of course we're doing bump. Yeah, I can't really see. Oh yeah, I zoomed in. Right now, you'll see it like nothing has changed, cause our distance now. The strength is supposed to stay at 1, and the distance sadly doesn't have the slider like the strength, but none of that. I'm talking about something else. Distance in Blender, this distance is using the Blender unit, so it's using metric, which is so it's using meters, which is really weird. So I'm just gonna do this. Maybe what's a good one? I already just changed it to 0.002. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm very sorry. 0.002. Alright, sorry. Now, yeah, and you can't really see the bump because of my detail. Change our detail. But oh yeah. I don't know why we're not seeing it. We have to put the normal, the factor. The factor is gray, so we have to put the gray in the gray. So yeah, put in the gray. So dumb. Okay. Now just wait. How long is it gonna take? Yeah. Now if you can't really see the bumps, can you? You can kind of. Well, to see a bit more, you can turn on the scale. And I should put this a bit down. Then shift. Now you can see the bumps a bit more. now. Currently, Blender's actually cheating on you. It's actually like kind of just like an illusion, optical illusion. Because if you look at the silhouette, if anyone noticed this, there's no like bump on the silhouette. So look up here. There's like no bump. So, if you turn up the detail really high, it's actually doubling your render time, as you may know. So we have to go like no, not 0, but like kind of like 3, like kind of close to 3. You don't want to go get too realistic. Like so, like that. And you might want to change the scale. Like that. And in the next video, I'm also gonna talk about, I'm gonna do texture painting, which is gonna be cool. And